About 20 minutes time, I will make that dream come true at a price that you will think is insane. In the meantime, let's just pause for a second. I want to show you this one as well. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up first and kind of show it off a little bit. It's a laptop. It looks very sleek. It's very sophisticated. It has a touch screen. It has Intel inside. Did you see what I just did? Look, I did it again. Look at it. That's not just a laptop, that's a tablet. Oh yeah, this is the best of both worlds. It's a laptop, a tablet, and it goes into tent mode if you're watching, let's say, movies or Netflix. It does it all. This was a deal that we launched for the President's Day. You know, I think it started on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we are ending it, obviously, this evening. Do you know how much this is? You wouldn't, I mean, it's a laptop, right? It's Windows, it works in S mode, so it's more protected. I want to show you the lowest price ever on a laptop on HSN. Go. I keep looking down to make sure I'm not saying it wrong. $139. It's $139.99, free shipping and handling. Intel inside, Windows. It's work, it's play, it's social media, it's surfing the net. It's just insane. It's been a massive success. How many have been sold, Producer Pat? Do we have? 3,100 have been sold. We have 3 colors. I know last night we were getting very limited on the black and the blue, so I'll give you some updates in a moment. But here are the 3 colors. We have our classic black at the back. This is the pink available, and this is the blue available. And it's from Core Innovations. It is everything you could imagine at a price point that just seems impossible. Mr. Bill Duggan is the magic man tonight, here making this happen. Bill, I feel like I'm dreaming still. Is this really real?
Well, that's just it. When you see the price, you're like, wait a second, it's a tablet. Okay, fine. But it's a tablet and a laptop, and it's a touch screen, and it has, you know, built-in memory, expandable memory. It's been really exciting to share this with everyone because it's taken us over a year to get this convertible technology back. Because yes, I'm over here doing my shopping on social media and having fun. But then when I need to get work, I have that keyboard all built in, and we're gonna get into the durability factor. So all of a sudden, I have that full-fledged laptop, 11-inch screen, front-facing camera, full-size keyboard, and this is all made possible and affordable because of what Core Innovations is doing. So real quick, who is Core Innovations? You might not have heard of them, but they're out there. They've been in the game for about 15 years, and they actually provide the electronics to over 1,000 different retailers.
Wow.
So you'll see another brand or another store's brand, it's from Core Innovations. So they've really came to us directly, giving us the colors and giving us some cool features. So it's not just the fact that it's, you know, convertible, 2-in-1, 4-in-1, however you want to break it down. It's also because of how it's designed. So very lightweight. You can see the ports that you have. You have a USB-C port, which is a lot of what a lot of us have for charging and transferring of data, and very standard. Then you have an expandable SD card slot. You can put, it comes with 64 gigabytes of memory.
Yeah.
I can double it by just going to the drugstore. I can triple it by getting a 128 gigabyte SD card slot and popping it in.
Right.
Couldn't be any simpler. Spin it around, you still have another USB-C port, so for expandable memory again, or maybe it's a mouse you want to put in there. Even an HDMI cord, micro cord, that you can plug in and take all the content, all the photos, everything that's on your laptop and tablet and put it on the TV. So all of those features are on the outside, the camera and all that stuff. On the inside, you have Intel, you have Windows 10 S mode, and what does that S mode stand for? Security, simplicity, streamlined, and all of that just means instead of having a lot of the extra bells and whistles running in the background that sometimes can slow it down or, you know, drain the battery, they've really given us all the stuff that we need for a nice portable lifestyle. And I'm gonna be honest, Adam, there are other computers out there that are more powerful, you know, could redesign the space station and all that stuff. This is not that, but this can get us online. I'm over here shopping and I maybe want to get to the moon on nasa.gov, no problem. It takes me to that website, nice and fast and efficient, because at the same time, I'm working on a book report on my experience at HSN, and please notice everyone, it is that touch screen experience. So I can be working on this screen, easily swiping back and forth, because Adam, I won't lie, there's many a time I'm like, where is that cursor? I start cursing. I'm like, I can curse, but I can't find it. But you know what people appreciate about this value and the experience? Maybe this is the kid's first computer. Maybe it's like, okay, it's time to get them off my computer because I need mine for work, and maybe I'm tired of them moving around my icons. So they can come down here, they can practice their typing on their own screen at their own time. And sure, they can play a game, they can do their social media and all that. But even with S mode, I was really surprised to see this, Adam. It even has dictation. So if it is a new typer, if it's a senior who's tired of typing because they did it for years, they can just speak that email, speak that book report, and it will do that for them. Better yet, I don't even have to have it on a laptop. I can set it up right like this on the table next to me. It's the nightstand, and it'll keep going and going. The convertible factor is really cool, but it's really practical for how we're living, because I'm there. I have a laptop. I have a tablet. I have all that stuff. Or you can have one Core Innovations and take it with you wherever you go, right side up. One other quick thing, Core Innovations prides themselves on their quality assurance. It's 3 levels of in-house testing from the screen to the Wi-Fi and even a third-party testing, and that's even before HSN gets their hands on it.
You can see why this has been so red hot. I mean, it's sizzling, right? It is a sizzling offer with 3,200 sold. Black is the most popular, the most limited. Blue is also very popular, getting limited. Pink, I'm okay right now. But when you look at it, you say, well, what's the catch? There is no catch. It's a tablet, it's a laptop, it's an entertainment center. And when you see the Windows logo, as you see it right there where my finger is, it's reminiscent of other products that can cost many hundreds of dollars, if not into the thousands. This is a portable, on-the-go product that's being made by Core Innovations at a price that is just exceptional. It's affordable, it's a fresh start, it's a clean start. It's to be out and about, it's to say, okay, this is my new work pad, it's my new entertainment pad, it's my new gaming pad, it's my new tablet. Oh, then I want to get my work done, it becomes my new laptop as well. It's all of the above. We're wrapping it up for our President's Day finale in 12 minutes and 20 seconds. If you've been with Bill over the past 5 days as this has been presented, maybe you've already secured yours. Obviously, this is the end of President's Day tonight. All the offers, all the deals, all the 5 flex pay, all coming to a close. Most orders are coming through this evening on the black. Blue is not selling as quickly as it did yesterday, but black is still the best seller by far. It is brand new, sealed in the box. The one thing I would say for anybody that's watching who is curious about this, you get a 30-day return policy. If you want to get it home and try it out, again, I've never seen a laptop at $139 before, or a tablet of this capability with Intel inside, in Windows S mode and touchscreen and webcam and Bluetooth. I mean, it's nuts. If you want to try it, have our 30-day no obligation money back return policy, give this a go. If you go on hsn.com and look for laptops, you'll see plenty at $399, $499, $5, none of them at $139 and change. And Bill, as you said, for so many of us, whether we're going online or getting some work done, this is ideal.
And that's just it. You never know what your need's gonna be, because sure, I need to send out an email, or it's a really good post I wanna put on social media, or it's the grandkids are coming over and we're gonna do something together. Remember Adam face painting or finger painting with kids? Now we can all do that digitally, which is nice and convenient. Come over here, we're gonna pick our color, pick our paintbrush, boom, boom, boom. And we can do this right on the screen. Oh, that's way too big. We go over here. Make it blah, blah, blah. And the thing is, we can have fun with technology. And I am the artist. There's no cursor. This is in tent mode, which is right over here, because you can do it in tent mode. You don't like that mode? Flip it down like this, and you can work in this mode. You'll notice it's gonna flip. And that's where the kids are gonna flip. You're gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna come over here to my eraser, and see, there we go, H. I try to do this upside down.
So artistic.
Aren't
look
I?
At that.
Look, if only I could spell. But more importantly, go bigger if you want. But this is where it's fun. And actually, I love that you mentioned the 30 days. One thing I always encourage anyone to do with their electronics, get it home, log into your email. Where's the icon? It's right there. You just touch it. So I have my emails over here, and this is where, we get everything sent to us, from photos of the family. What did someone send me? Oh, this was a picture of Bobby, Lori, and I earlier. Just notice how easy and efficient it is, how good the screen is going to look. So boom, just zip around, because that's what we use our email for. Yes, for work, but maybe some of us are done with work, congratulations, and we just need to relax. An Excel document, I can work in Excel, I can work in Word I was just working in, and the cool part about it is, yes, at the end of the day, if I need to use this as a laptop or computer, I can do it. Or you know what I was doing the other day? I was trying to look up something, and sometimes you can hunt and peck on the touchscreen, but even myself, I was like, okay, this is a lot easier if I can type in Curtis Stone, boom. And then, perfect. I found Curtis Stone, I found the video I want to watch, and this is where we appreciate it, because we can watch TV on this screen, or I can set it up like this
Love
in
that.
the kitchen, watching my shows, maybe. Or you know what? How often have we liked, soak in the tub, but your electronics, phone, expensive, all that. This right over here, it's that second screen, whether it's your crafting room, in the kitchen, it's your entertainment. By the way, the audio and everything on here is top notch and great quality. The speed and performance comes down to getting those tasks done that we all have. And as you were talking about, sure, some of those tasks I can do on a tablet. It's shopping, it's playing my game and all of that. But then there comes a time where I need it for work. That spreadsheet came in, that document I need to really peruse over. You have that full laptop experience. So lightweight and manageable too, you'll appreciate that. Truly, I've gone out of the house, I'm like, I forgot the computer. And then I was like, oh, wait, no, it's still there. Core Innovations really made it portable, convenient. And then when you put it to all the bells and whistles together in terms of, this screen size is actually larger than my phone. So what's great about that, when I am in tablet mode, like I come right down here, how many of us have been on social media or ordering food and all of a sudden, this is so much brighter and easier because the videos are gonna be bigger and easier. And remember, this just folds right down. There's that full-size keyboard. Take you on a quick tour while we're on this. There's your ports. You have USB-C, 2 of them, 1 on each side. This is gonna be your micro HDMI port so I can connect it to the camera or to the television. Because you know what? I've been watching my Netflix on here and my Hulu and all that. You have the Microsoft Store, you have a headphone jack and everything, spin it around, another USB-C port and expandable memory. Adam, I have a computer that I've been using for a while. I cannot expand the memory. Oh, by the way, it was more expensive. Cannot expand the memory. I also, it's not a touchscreen. And so it's like literally, I have to know and find the cursor. This is an upgrade. And the cool part about it is maybe you do have a few grandkids and maybe you do have that spouse who's very hard on electronics. Okay, I need to log in. What's the code? Yes, I can come right down here, boom. Logs me right in, right where I left off. That is where whatever we're watching, doing, gaming, or enjoying, Core Innovations is really gonna allow us to get comfortable with this computer.
Bill, your presentation is so good and so thorough.
It's the computer.
But you do all this and you kind of watching Bill and then you look down at the price and you say, $139? It's $139 and change and free shipping and handling. And it's got Intel inside. And it works in Windows S mode, so it's more resistant to viruses. And it's not just a laptop, it's actually a tablet as well. And it goes into tent mode. It does all of these things at a price that we've never accomplished before. In 6 minutes, we will be revealing the encore of the iRobot Roomba at the lowest price ever. Just like it did yesterday, it shook the very foundations of HSN, and it will do it again tonight. When you see the price of it, you won't believe it. Quite frankly, this is doing the same. We are ending President's Day with the biggest deals of the big weekend. And this, clearly, was one of the biggest. If you can offer $139 on a laptop, tablet, entertainment center like this, clearly this is going to sell. It's got all the names, all the brands, all the features, all the upgrades. The webcam, the touchscreen, Bluetooth built in, Intel, again, all the things that you want, but the price is so low. It might be a new computer for you, it might be one for the kids, it might be one that you want to travel with. It weighs virtually nothing and it has an expanded 6-hour battery life. Oh, and expandable memory as well. This is how it's going to come delivered brand new in the box, as you would imagine, but it's somebody asked yesterday if it was a refurbished product, which was a fair question. It is a brand new product with free shipping. You can choose black, which is by far the most popular tonight. I mean, it's at this stage leagues ahead of both blue and pink. Yesterday, blue was kind of neck and neck, but the black is far out now in the lead in our final 5 minutes. This is Bill's final presentation of President's Day, obviously. There's a lot to discover with it, Bill, and you don't have that guilty feeling, that stressful feeling that you just spent $600 on a new laptop tablet.
And I left it at the office.
Yes.
Or if you're like my dad, he likes to leave things on the passenger seat of the car. And he's like, why did it disappear? I don't know, Dad. But whether you want to use it for your online classes or to see the family, it has that web camera. Remember, it has the Intel Celeron chip on the inside. So it's Intel, it's Celeron, it's Core Innovations, which I appreciate. And the simplicity of how you use it. Like, oh, I don't want to do my spreadsheet right now. I could just move it around, or more importantly, I do need to do my spreadsheet, pinch and zoom on this, and the clarity, work in Excel, work in Word, work in Windows. 60% of us still work in the Windows world, so it's very fluid and easy, but I find this even easier because when I was last in Windows, it was not a touchscreen experience, or I couldn't afford that, or I already did Paint. We don't want to do that. We close that out. Boom, just like that. I want to show you actually photos, because this is where it's really fun, because whether it's the 64 gigabytes that we've included, or whether it's you're expanding it because you have all those photos coming in from a big trip, but they're all over here. I actually snapped this one real quick with the web camera built in. It's a Vadim and I, self-timer, boom, just like that. But whether it's the photos on here, I could take this to this television behind me. Look at how bright that screen is too. You're getting the glare off the monitors. Boom, right over here. Then the one with Bobby and I from earlier today. And you're right, Adam. I don't know when this is back. It's not airing again this week. So it's like, this is where you will have fun with the tech, the ease of use. And you know what's cool? I'm in computer mode. I can easily flip this down. And by the way, Adam, this would scare me on my expensive computer or my laptop. If my computer did this, it wouldn't be a computer anymore. It would be a tray table. And the thing is, we don't want that. But if it is just setting it up for a presentation, or maybe you're using this because this is where your speech is, and you want to be able to scroll along and look at it. And that's where it's just, no matter how you use the computer, the tablet, however you use that tent design, just even as that second screen experience, because we're gonna be watching shows in bed or watching shows on the kitchen counter or while I'm doing my taxes, whatever you're gonna want this for. Because remember, this is just YouTube. You have Netflix in here because you have the Microsoft Store, which actually, that's another cool thing. The Microsoft Store is on here, and remember, this is S mode. Why? It's gonna be more secure. So as we do download different apps and services, we're less likely to get those viruses. I'm not saying it's gonna not prevent them, but more importantly, it's just gonna keep it efficient.
You're more protected.
And that's just what we want, because you know, the kids jump on here and they downloaded an app, or they make it an inline purchase. So let them have fun with this. Enjoy what Core Innovations has put together for us. I'm excited that it's back. This isn't new technology. It's just been hard for us to get at HSN, and especially at this value. So get it home and use it like you would your computer. Use it like you would your tablet. Or more importantly, when we get into summer travel season, don't bring the computer and the tablet. You bring your Core Innovations, and it's gonna keep you entertained on the train or keep you entertained in the back seat, because no matter how you set it up, laptop, tablet, or in tent mode, which we joke it's a 2-in-1. This is the tablet, or this is the iPad, this is the computer, this is the tablet mode, then you have your tent mode, and I didn't even realize it could do the other way, where it could be almost this easel mode, pop it up just like that, because this is where it is a full functioning Windows 10 with S mode computer, but then yes, it's time to chill out and watch a movie. Let's open up Netflix, no problem. Let's set it up for that Zoom call or Skype call or Teams call right down there, no problem. You're just gonna be glad you have it in your arsenal of electronics.
There are other products that you can buy that has this level of flexibility, where you can manipulate it and turn it and twist it and go from a laptop to a tablet to a tent to the easel. But they're hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And what Core Innovations have said is, we want to bring this technology, but we want to do it for not even half the price, or a quarter of the price, a fraction of the price by far. We're at $139.99 and free shipping and handling. It's been on for the past several days for President's Day weekend. This is the encore finale tonight. Bill is leaving the building after this. This is the last opportunity today to be able to get it. Black, obviously, still going to be the first to sell out. Very limited now. We have our pink available, and the blue. Blue is catching up a little bit, but still, the black continues to be the best seller. Bill, final words on our amazing President's Day deal.
It was funny. You were talking about other products that are out there, and I've been there. I've been watching shows on my tablet. You know what I have to do? I literally do this. I'm like, oh, great, okay. Let's prop up the tablet, don't move it, because you want to take a selfie, family photo. It is standing up on its own. Sorry. And the thing is, that's what we appreciate wherever we take this. Because right now I'm on the kitchen counter, which is nice and convenient. But then there's times I do have to get work done, or I have more space. And then there's time I have no space at all. So boom, now I can watch my show in the convenience of the coffee break or at my cubicle. That's where you appreciate the design. The value does come to play, because maybe there's more than one person in the family who could benefit from it. You'll also benefit because they're not on your computer. Exactly. They're on their own.
Bill, thank you so much.
Thank Core Innovations.
Great presentation.
It's all them.
So good. But thanks to everybody for shopping with Bill, with me, at this amazing President's Day deal. $139.99 is a crazy good opportunity. Well, the moment is about to arrive. Just before we get there, I want to tell you what's happening at the top of next hour. We have our last look, and it will